Lovelace. That brings us to our school board spotlight. And for that, Ms. Katrina Goggins is going to lead us tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Gant. Board members, Dr. Melton, please come forward to recognize our spotlight individuals for tonight. School District 5 strives to provide an education that prepares all students for their futures, and that includes our students with special needs. Through innovative thinking and the launch of programs and services, students with special needs are also getting the hands-on experience they need to obtain work skills. Tonight we will highlight two of these programs, Project Search and Boom, and the partnerships that make this possible. School District 5 celebrated its 4th year of the student initiative Project Search, graduating students from the program during a May 30th event at Prisma Health. Since 2015, School District 5, Prisma Health, and South Carolina Vocational Rehabilitation have collaborated to provide internships for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities who are in their last year of high school. Interns complete a total of 3 11-week internship rotations in a variety of departments throughout the hospital with the goal of employment. And we are proud to say that this goal is often achieved. School District 5 Director of Special Services, Dr. Angie Slatton, says the students are treated as professionals and they are ready to compete when they complete the program. At this time, we would like to recognize our Project Search partners and leaders. Please come forward as I recognize you. Erin McGee, South Carolina Vocational Rehabilitation, Prisma Health officials, Project Search teacher Liz McGee, and Dr. Slatton and her team. We'd also like to recognize the Project Search class of 2019. Students, please come forward as I call your names. Keela Cornelius, Lana Heights, Martrell Gamel, Chase McCarthy, and Tyshawn Watermaker. Please join me in celebrating Project Search partners and the class of 2019 Project Search graduates. Students and partners, we'll take a quick picture.
Right here, guys. You're gonna stand right here behind. Come stand right here behind.
See everybody?
Here, come down here. Come down here.
Wait 1 second, Ms.
Oh,
Hammond.
let's rearrange.
Okay. There, we can see her. Ready. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations and thank you so much. The acronym BOOM stands for Building Occupational Opportunities in the Midlands, and this innovative program for students with special needs is certainly living up to its acronym and name. Through the initiative, students with disabilities from School District 5, Richland 1, and Richland 2 participate in semester-long courses learning construction at Midlands Technical College Airport Campus. And like Project Search, the program has been a huge success. This year, the partnership program received an award from the South Carolina State Technical College System for having the best collaborative and innovative program at any of South Carolina's technical colleges. In praising Boom and his partners, Dr. Slatton said she is so proud of Boom, a model program that focuses on industry needs and student interests. At this time, we would like to recognize our Boom partners and leaders. Ray Thomas of Midlands Tech, please come forward as I call your names. Sarah Park, Richland 2. Jewel Canty, Richland 1. Anjanita Bounds, Richland 1. Samantha Turner, MEBA. South Carolina and School District 5 Job Coach Karen Bundrick. And again, Dr. Slatton and her team from Special Services. And finally, we would like to also recognize our Boom completers from School District 5. Students, please come forward if you are in attendance. Garrett Bryan, Julian Bryant, Ryan Burke, Brandon Chubb, and Dwayne Johnson. Please join me in celebrating our Boom partners and student completers for 2019.
I gotta get them in, y'all. I can stand in front of us.
Great, ready, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's give another round of applause for these two excellent leaders.
Ms. Latin, just say a little bit about both these programs and the successes and the jobs and the wonderful job they do. Please do.
Absolutely, I've got to give Ms. McGee and Mr. McGee, not a couple. That must get really confusing. We had a problem that you don't want to have, and the fact that all of our students at Project Search this year were actually offered positions about 6 weeks before the school year ended.
April, yeah.
And so we had them jumping into the schools for the last 6 weeks, helping to prepare the students that would be coming to Project Search next year for those last few weeks, and even helping to get into our classrooms and see what we could be doing better to prepare all of our students for these types of programs. But looking to Liz to see, I know we had 100% hire this year in Project Search,
And last year as well.
last year as well. And as far as I know, they're all still competitively employed. So we are very, very blessed. And then with Boom, I know we've got one student that was here earlier. He's still here. He's actually been working construction in our schools in the district this year with one of the, remind me which company? Thompson Turner.
They do 2 jobs.
Yeah, he had 2 job offers, and actually he's going to be working in one of our cafeterias when school starts. Dad said he had to have 2 jobs because one wasn't enough. And so I haven't been able to track all of the students this year. I know that after we completed our interview process, we had, of our 5 students in District 5, each had 4 companies who asked them to follow back up with interviews. So these are students that are competing for jobs like everyone else in the community, and they're very capable of those jobs. So we're very blessed to have the board's support of these programs, and we see every day what a great success it is. We appreciate it.
Let's recognize their parents, the ones that are here. At least you're standing, but we have other parents that are here.
I think a lot of, I told them they could scoot out, and they
We're gonna give you a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Gant. That concludes our spotlights.